Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel Sagittarius. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are fine and safe and doing good. This reading for today, it is for the Sagittarius sign. Thank you so much Sagittarius for connecting with me. Thank you so much Sagittarius for being here. This is a collective reading for the Sagittarius sign, please. We will pick up love. Look at that, you have a Two of Cups. We will pick up love, career, money, and general situationship. This is for the Sagittarius sign. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you guys for being here. This is an open message for the Sagittarius sign, so please do connect with me. Think about your situation. Think about your focus. What can I get for the Sagittarius sign, please? What is the guided message that is meant for you to know and ready for you to know? I am channeling the last 2 weeks of August up until the month of September. I want to be advanced. I want to be proactive. Okay? Let's see what's coming towards you. If I will be able to pick up a specific timeline, I will let you know, Sagittarius. Okay? What can I get for the Sagittarius sign? The Three of Swords. You know, Sagittarius, after the full moon, it's a bit all over the place. Okay? Um, there is a lot of opportunities, but it's all over the place. Okay, the full moon in Aquarius, it's like the universe, imagine the universe throw coins. Okay, the universe has thrown away a lot of gold coins, and all of us are coming to find the gold coins. So um the Three of Swords in here, Sagittarius, it feels like some of the things or people connection or your off some of the offers are connected to some complicated people or some complicated situation, or it might need some hard work. Okay, so I'm really getting a strong energy in here that, okay, Sagittarius, I'm gonna give you gold coins, I'm gonna give you offers, opportunities, but I'm gonna throw it. Okay, it's like, imagine I have a lot of coins in my hands, the universe throw that, you would have to scout. Or it's a feeling of, you could make you could get the offer, but you would have to go through a bit of complexity, because some of it's coming from the past with the Three of Swords in here. Okay, so for some of you, it might not necessarily come from the same person, but it might come from a new person, a new situation, but it display the similarity of, like, it display the same pattern. I feel like I feel like this Three of Swords in here, this reading, it's giving me this psychic feeling, Sagittarius, that instead of thinking, like this is a very rare, okay, for some of you, it's like you have the last 2 weeks of August, you would have a rare opportunity to get offers you missed in the past. There's a little bit of complication, but you can sort it out. Okay, um something tells me, like, the universe took it away from you in the past, but now it's ready. Like, I'm really picking up this Three of Swords, because if I'm looking at the Three of Swords in here, it feels like, it feels so pink and white, and it feels like it's flourishing. So this is a perfect moment to reconnect, to reconcile into a missed opportunity. And it's not just one. I'm seeing two significant missed opportunity or offers. Okay? One is connected to the same person situation. One offer, it has a similarity of something you have experienced in the past. That's why this Three of Swords in here, it's giving me this vibe that don't rush forward. This is something that it's about learning, it's about applying what you've learned from the past experience, especially your mistakes. Okay? Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. So, look, there was a slip up. Okay, I'm hearing the vibe that there was a mistake in the past, but that mistake can be fixed. Like, this is a perfect moment for you to try to reflect, to reassess, somehow to look into this because you could perfectly fix it. Okay? I really feel like this person or situation, it's willing to level up. Okay? This person situation, it's willing to level up. It's gone through the worst. Now it's sitting in a peak of it would it could work. There's so much compromise with the Three of Swords. Two situation. Okay? Two situation, two person. See? Magician card. For some of you guys, this is matters of the heart. I feel like this person, they're completely zero. Like, I'm really getting like, you have no obligation to take me back. Okay. I'm downloading the thoughts of this person. Sagittarius. So there's two significant energies. One, I could hear their thoughts, and they're saying that their thoughts about you and what they're about to connect or say to you is that you have no obligation to take me back. I just want to give you my thoughts, my feelings, and everything of what I wasn't able to explain in the past and what is my current situation and my offer. And I believe it's going to work. Okay? Between you and me. Magician card. So there was a Three of Swords, but there's a Magician card in here which it's speaking directly to you and it's telling you, let bygones be bygones. For some of you, there's a new person or there's a new situation, and somehow with the Ten of Wands, you're quite scared to dive into it, although you're excited because it resembles some, it somehow it mimics an experience in the past, but you're so excited with the Magician card. I believe your excitement will take over and eventually you're going to break the wall and dive into this new situation, new person. For some of you, yeah, for some of you it's both. One new, one from the past. For some of you it could just be a new person or situation, or it could be um a person from the past or a situation from the past. But the learnings in here is that I'm I'm bringing you this back, or like the universe felt like you have a window of opportunity to take it. It's a perfect moment. Like the universe felt that you can now be pursued by this situation. Like your energy, like you could take care of it. You could you could you could look into it without being shadowed by the past experience in here. Yeah, the Empress card. It's I'm really picking up the vibes, Sagittarius, that sorry guys, I'm losing my voice. It makes perfect sense why they're returning. That's the vibe in here. Two situation, two person. It makes perfect sense why this situation, two situation will come in. It makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense that this two situation is coming in right now because you have the maturity and you have evolved and you have identified the behavior, the character that contributed to the collapse of this. Like it's more of you have work on your shadow and you know how to deal with this. So this is like it makes perfect sense that they're returning now and in not in last month. It's like soon. Okay, with the Empress card. Yeah, the Seven of Cups in here. I'm telling you guys, there's more to come. Okay, the last 2 weeks of August, moving to the early part of September. Um, 2 to 3 situation. I feel like for some of you, you're no longer scared. Yeah, you're excited and not scared. Okay, like you would know exactly what behavior, what communication style. You would know how to deal with it. Like you can confidently deal with it. Like the universe felt like you have the right energy to deal with this missed opportunity. You love this opportunity, you want this so much, but there was probably a lot of pressure in the past, and there are some, I don't know, maybe you haven't reflected on it, but now it's in a perfect opportunity, perfect time. With the page of coins on here, I'm really getting like a strong vibe. This is now a two-way situation. It's possible in the past you were into them or you were into the situation, but they're not. I could really feel that this relationship or connection or situationship, it's a two-way street. Like this is a situation where you would navigate it with less complexity, even though there's a three of swords in here. Like they're so open for compromise. Like they will really meet you halfway, more than halfway for some of you guys. I'm really getting like this is the universe is serving you up some serious opportunities. I'm really picking up that the last 2 weeks of August towards, yeah, two, for some of you two. The universe is really, the universe is serving you two serious situationship, two serious offer, Sagittarius. Okay, and I like the two of swords because you know how, because you have a, it's giving me this feeling, that's it's giving me this feeling, Sagittarius, that because you've come across this situation, like you've experienced this before, you're very cautious, but you're very excited. Okay, so there's so much fire, there's so much passion. I feel like your excitement is, it's a feeling of let me process it, and then once, like let me process it, let me process it, let me think about it, let me go through it, and then I could feel you building up the solid respond or the solid decision. And after that, it's like rock and roll. It's like, let's go. So it's a slow, solid, and then it's going to be passionate compromise in here. The hangman. Exactly. Especially if this is a person from the past. I think there's a weekend conversation that I'm picking up in here. It's very serious. Like the reason why, like you're quiet and they're quiet too, like you just don't know how to start. That's how serious it is. But eventually, you and this person will be able to, I don't know, but there's a conversation. It's not a very talkative conversation. It's quiet, it's serious. Like this person is really talking to you in such a way that it's calm, it's serious. They want to navigate the conversation in a serious tone, in something like it's not coming in haste. Like it will completely land into a compromise, into reconciliation. Then it's going to be passionate, it's going to be crazy, but there's a conversation happening like a weekend where I don't think it's awkward. It's more of like they're speaking so slow, so solid, and you could feel the seriousness of what they're saying. Okay? And also, I could pick up that you're more of a listener in this conversation. Even the new person, Five of Cups, even the new person or the new situation, you're letting them in, you're letting them talk. I think the Five of Cups in here, like somehow, there's a part of you that you don't want to overreact. You want to listen before you act. I think you're really protective, like you're protecting your heart, you're protecting your feelings, but not overly protective that they won't be able to understand you. It's really like a very serious give and take. It's like this person will talk and you will really absorb what they're saying. Sometimes we're in a conversation but we don't actually listen. This one is like you're really listening to them. You're listening to them and they're listening to you. Okay? And whatever you're saying, they're listening and they're reacting based on what they're saying to you on that day. So this is like a really a very serious give and take conversation. It's not intense, it's slow, it's serious, and it's give and take. You listen to them and then you react. Because some conversation could be, some people could be reacting, but they're not listening to what this person is sharing. Someone is just, some conversation you would notice that this person is sharing this, but they're not listening to what this person is sharing. They're just excited to share what they want to share and has no connection to what this person. This one is different. This is like a perfect moment. It's a perfect conversation. Yeah, look at that. So soulful. Like, I could feel that this person is letting go of some rigid ideas, feelings, and it's open to always, like I could also feel, Sagittarius, that when you accepted the call or when you accept to meet up, it's open to all the ways in which you are being called by this person or this opportunity. The Hermit card in here. This is very serious, guys. Whoever this person is, they're proceeding with caution, with respect, because they don't want rejection. I could also sense that this person, especially if this is a person from the past, if they sense that you're uncomfortable, if they sense that it could lead or it could trigger to an argument, they will take a pause and they will really, probably, for some of you, let's just take a pause and let's just talk tomorrow if it's getting to the heat of the moment. Especially there's a three of swords. Now if it's a new person, if they feel like you're quiet or awkward, they will not push through, because if it's a new person, it feels like they're impressing you. If it's a previous person, very serious conversation. The new person too, or new situation, like, it's honest and impressive. Like, they're very honest of their offer and serious about their offer, and they're really showing you who they are. Okay, but they don't want to overwhelm you, so very nice. Yeah, Seven of Swords, Hermit card, Seven of Swords. Like, you know the two situation or two person that would connect with you in the next 2 to 3 weeks, it's really good for your soul. Yeah, good for your soul. It's not as heavy as it is versus in the past, especially if you're dealing with the previous person or previous situation. If it's a new person, it could resemble some pattern connected in the past, but I could feel like if you listen to them, you would trust eventually and it will break the wall. Okay? I like this reading, Sagittarius. Nice. And I see you falling in love with it. Like, it's a reading where it's a vibe where you have to go to a long, like, it will go it the process is long, but when you reach the end of the process, like, you're going to assess they're going to assess, like, this is like a wave of, like, this is a wave of cosmic, like a wave of energy, like it's going to dance. It feels like you're going to assess it, review it, but when you reach the decision, it's like a blow up. Yes, the King of Cups. It's a slow burn, but when it reaches the peak of the burn, the flame is high because it's the final decision and everything will fall into places. For some of you, this is a very important, it's connected to matters of the heart. That's really very important for you, Sagittarius. I feel like the reason why they're giving this to you now, because it's wanting to join you in December and January. It feels like they're wanting to be part of your December and January. Okay? So, good luck, Sagittarius. I feel good about this. Good luck to you. Don't forget to listen before you react. Discernment, your your focus. There's a reason why this is returning. dive into it, look into it, feel it. Okay? You have the maturity, you have the experience to deal with these two situations. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for being here. It is a pleasure doing the reading to you guys. If you're vibing with me, click the bell, click subscribe. I will see you soon. You have a great day. Bye, Sagittarius.